health going up against somebody who's got more yellow armor on their mind. You can see the effects pretty clearly.
Yeah. Nice teleporter work by Venom, covering both ends extremely well. And I loved the decision to switch up to Plasma and just spam it. That was a fantastic way to cover his ass while he waited for this armor to come up and basically defend his position, make sure that... Ooh, nice rockets by Zam, and I think that Venom made a mistake there.
There we go.
When he dropped, and as Zam came through the teleporter, Venom tried to get in on the Mega rather than dodging. So Zam just placed one rocket on the Mega, and so he got popped up by that initial one, and then he was stuck in the air, and then again he went for the Mega rather than trying to dodge, and so Zam just placed 2 rockets right on Mega health, and it, gave him his first frag. Venom's been able to bring it back, but I think you got to be really sneaky about your dodging whenever you're in the Mega pool, because it is such an extremely scary position to be in. Look at this, Zam coming in, getting his frag number 2 with a series of rockets once more, 5-2. We're going to watch over and take a look at Zam now. So Jahar, I think Zam's fighting for his life a little bit here in the first opening 4 minutes.
I would call that play from Venom a bit of a mistake, because he made that frag at the LG side of the map. So even though he was low, he had some time to bide because his opponent was going to be spawning on the other end of the map. That probably meant, 50 is still going to be up unless Zam damaged himself. But rushing in there for the Mega Pool, only after grabbing another 50 health, really a ballsy play. But we've seen many situations so far tonight where Venom has just made these shots happen. Oh, finally, Zam getting the drop on him. And this is where we see the tide turn. I mean, Venom's been pulling together some amazing stuff, but he's been getting away with it literally by the skin of his teeth. And now, I mean, Zam just needs a little bit of an extra edge to go, okay, here's what I need to do to pull together that extra 10, 20 damage. And he's been doing it. So now we've seen it go from 5-zip to 5-3. Zam looking very strong.
Yeah, this next Mega is a huge play for Zam. If he can do this, I think he's in really good shape. Now, look at that midair by Venom in order to put Zam down right as Mega spawns, but Zam has timing and is able to collect it really quickly, and you could hear the teleporter play just behind Zam, so he does a smart thing. He's trying to move around. Now, this is tough because he doesn't have good weapons to defend himself. He's lucky enough to, split shotgun? Almost. But he did quite a bit of damage there. 39 health for Venom as he exits that fight, and only 1 yellow. He's able to pick up another, so Zam needs to slow down and just wait. This is a mistake. He needs to go back. Now he doesn't have a good position here to defend this room, and that's where he needed to be. But he needed to be up on the upper platform, spamming rockets from the likely entrances, and that really caught Zam off. Now he's able to get this Mega, and, so he's given up 2 frags, but he's able to control the Mega. But even so, you really got to be careful about essentially opening lanes for your opponent to enter rooms and chase you. You need to shut those down with a lot of rockets. And as we've been talking about, Zam's rocket accuracy, he's been at 50-40%, so not a lot of spam. And I think that's actually really hurting him on a map like this, where Jahar, I know that you love to talk about this spam and how it can really help you out and keep your health up just by giving you pings of where your opponent is, and as well as obviously doing a little bit of unexpected damage. So. Oh, Jahar, you're really quiet. Did you put your mic on your head?
Yes, I am.
There you go.
Yeah. But, even though we can't quite look at it yet, even though that's a feature I'm definitely egging for, I would say that the damage being dealt by these guys between Zam and Venom really close together, because look how many times Venom barely gets away with this, but this 4 frag difference really goes to show the teleporter play, just the focus on the health pickups. I mean, Venom is covering them so much, and if it costs him some Mega health every once in a while, so be it. I mean, he's going to be the one, oh my god, rocket to the noggin. That is going to put Venom on his back foot. But here's the thing. Can Zam exploit the geometry, exploit the teleporters, and close that distance? I mean, this is a map where the farthest you're away from your opponent is a teleporter. And so a really close map. There's no real hiding from your opponent. There's this biding that time, getting inside your opponent's head, and making sure that you can keep that mental distance. But can Zam close that? That's the issue. Because Venom, you can see how casually he's moving through the map. He's very confident about, okay, I'm going to be beating down armor, I'm going to be beating down health, and Mega's always just a bonus. Like right here, Zam's late to it, and he's going to get floated on Venom's shaft, and that spiked Venom's LG accuracy up to 32%, and very, very nice there. I mean, he hasn't been rocking like super-de-duper impressive accuracies here tonight, but really the mind game and the movement and the way he gets from point A to point B to point C on T9,
right there.
that is winning him everything.
Yeah, Zam is walking around with his pummel out, and now, you know, I have to say, and he's only got about 34% accuracy with that LG, but the last couple of fights, I have so much fun listening to that hit tone. It's just, it's one of the most beautiful sounds in the world. Look at this Zam being cheeky with his gauntlet, trying to be all like, I'm gonna pummel you, even though you've got 150 health. Either way. 12-4, I think this is, as DJ Wheat likes to call it, garbage time. And so we will go ahead and toss this out. Zam really wants the pummel fight. It's like, come on, Venom. Take you 0 rockets. Play with me.
Venom's like, no, this is T9. This is my map. It's all business, all crunch time on T9. And right now, Zam is feeling the crunch. We got barely over 1 minute left to go, but yeah, like Grease there said, we're looking at the end of this match already. The rest of it's just going to be lollygagging around with fists and balls hanging out. And Venom is just going to let it all swing. Nice.
Indeed he is. Alright. So, let's take a look at some final accuracies here. We got 35% LG, 29 rocket for Venom. And Zam is rocking 34 rocket, 17 LG. Ooh. Yes. Definitely need to be a little bit higher on that LG accuracy if you want to be handling this map. So Zam's hiding in a quarter for, I guess, no reason at all. And just letting the time tick down. And there's a big global
And you know,
notice.
also a very good tactical choice here by Venom. I mean, obviously you could see it's one of his favorite maps, but also, I mean, yeah, this really puts Zam on a need to LG basis, and with no railgun in sight. So you saw how much he relied on that railgun last map. Here he's got no such thing. So that'll be one win for Zam, but Venom will be stealing the crown away. Monstrosity up next, if he's here. God damn it. And if Monstrosity is as new as he says, it might well be like throwing a baby in a tumble dryer with a live serpent and turning it on stuff. But maybe he's lying, so we can always hope.
Probably. But he's in some sort of clan. It's the S clan. So we will see.
So, we've got a super-de-duper sexy donation site that Matcom put together, and oh my god, it is so cool. And oh my god, I mean, I'm thinking of donating just because of that page.
I already did. Alright,
you,
so...
you fake donated.
No, I real donated. Although, I did forget to leave a comment. So, in that case, I went in and I basically forced added a comment. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to get Venom back, and if not, maybe we can just have duke it out again. That's no big deal. Let's go for Chibers. Let's get Chibers in here.
Alright, well, somebody pulled the plug on Venom, but this being King of the Hill, we've got a full list of people eager to step into the ring as a replacement, and the self-proclaimed newbie monster will be heading up against Chiber? No? Oh, he's back. Okay. Well, gotta be careful about those tubes. They could get overloaded. You won't get your email till like Friday.
Alright.
Apparently T9 it is. And calling T9 against Venom based off of the way he played against Zam. I mean, that might not be the most tactical decisions, but Venom this time around getting a upper yellow armor spawn. That's going to give him 2 YAs and a Mega Health right off the bat. No LG yet, but he's coming back around for the second spawn of it. And now he's actually got a couple seconds to deny Rocket Launcher as well. That's not going to be a very large window at all, coming back through the teleporter. Most of his stack gets burned off there just by the haphazard rocketry. But, you know, either way, the shakedown really hasn't happened yet. Venom not quite ready to sink in his fangs, but we're going to be seeing that moment come soon, I'm afraid.
I'm just letting the players know that after Shivers, we're just going to go with the list. And, you know, in case you're a newer player, you know, and you happen to go up against Chain and you're like,